Open them up. Open them up, baby. Open them up.
You see it right.
You got another one?
What you need?
Rip it off. Rip it off, baby. This shit don't even make no motherfucking sense. Everything. Everything that was motherfucking person that got sent back to me. Everything. Everything. That shit sad. Sad as fuck.
Bitter mom returns every Christmas gift for child back to father after holidays. I like to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua Rakwa. Our salutations to the brothers who's laboring in the truth, sisters who's trying their best every day, and to the elders of GMS. Yo, but let me say this. I have to say this, man. This page here on Instagram is about deadbeat fathers. I mean, it's who is the deadbeat father, Salakia. So they're saying that it's showing that the fathers who are trying to be or who was active in a child's life, where women are still giving men a hard time. Okay, and you got certain men that are active in a child's life is going way beyond to do what's necessary for their child, but then you have these women that's constantly upset, constantly angry, constantly mad because, you know, for whatever their reason is between them, you know, between her and a child's father, you know, but we all know what's the main reason is that she can't control him, and he's not going to allow her to control him, you know, and women use women weakest clutch that they use against men is children, man. Because without that child, man, a woman ain't nothing, man. You know, and then you got certain women, even without children, you got women out here that's devious. They will lie, manipulate. Excuse me. They'll make it seem like you're the problem, you're the issue, and they want to be victim, and they will always behind the scenes do victimize things to the man. So a lot of people always think that men destroy the relationship. That's not true all the time. 95% of the time, women destroy relationships. They destroy all relationships with their children, with the father, with the school system, with the job, with co-workers, with family members, with their god brother, god sisters. Women do not know how to behave in peace. They have to store drama and trouble because their feelings. My mother like that. Other women are like that. You know, my mother is not a person where she's going to just go start beef for no reason. She'll try to assess it for a second, and then she'll let her emotions override at the end. She always let it override her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's dealing with this form of paranoia. You know, and I get it sometimes when women and men get old. You know, when they get older in age, you know, they kind of feel like, you know, I don't want nobody to play with me. I don't have time for it. So I understand that part. But anyways, the reason I'm only saying it because, you know, I can relate to my people, man. I know how my people are. I know how they move. I know how they work on this earth, man. Our people are the most foolish and idiotic people, but in a strange way, we're very talented, gifted, and we proven this over and over on earth. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say a strange way because the gifts come from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Our people just hard headed, man. And first thing is, brother, you ain't supposed to be worshiping Christmas anyway. You know, I'm quite sure you don't know that, man. You know what I'm saying? Women don't know a damn thing. Everything is about my white Jesus, and it's all about me. So when you see women love holidays, they have the white man on their mind. When women love holidays, Valentine's Day, all these things is on their mind. You know what I'm saying? Women can't help themselves but to love themselves. You know what I'm saying? In totality. You know, they put themselves before God, before Yahweh Shai. They don't care, man. If it's not what they feel, then it's wrong. No, men don't think this way. Men think with logic, and you got silly niggas, you know, that don't understand. They don't know any better. So you got men like himself, you know, trying to. He think he's doing the right thing as far as doing all those gifts and everything. But women don't give a fuck about no gifts. They don't care about shit like that. They say one thing, but it's not that. They want to control your life. They want to control your life, and they want to put you down. Women that's evil, you know, that gets up every morning on the prowl to cause problems and drama, this is what she does. Because women, they start thinking on the emotions, and then they react. When men think with logic, we don't just call and say, yeah, you know what, by the way, I'm doing this. We don't do that. Men, eventually, when men are tired, they will eventually put you on blast. They will put you on blast so the world would know. Women do it just off the fly, off of one fucking incident. Men constantly taking the rhetoric and the bullshit that comes with it in time. But after a while, you got to be exposed, because what you do on the earth, men will expose it. You know, it's not to hurt your feelings. It's not to be evil, well, you know, with evil intent. But you got to be held accountable for your wrongdoing. Okay, and this brother here, he bought these gifts, though, and for all the women to see, just for this bitch to send it back to his crib, because mind you, that's his crib, that's his house. The bitch came there probably with her moms or her sister or whoever, because you heard other females, or maybe that's probably his females from his family in that house watching his daughter get gifts, because this guy probably got his shit together in life. But you know what I'm saying? Meaning for his job, he probably working, taking care of what he got to take care of. You know what I'm saying? He probably not a lazy Jake. He just want to do something good for his daughter. You know, despite the fact that we ain't supposed to be worshiping Christmas, because that's a pagan holiday. Okay? But besides that, she sits there and she gotta hear it. You know what I'm saying? She gotta hear everyone cheering on for him, and she don't like this shit. You know, the bitch gonna send it back after the fact. You know why? Because that tell you how women feel. Women don't care about no gifts. She don't care about none of that. She's fucking bitter. She's hurt, and she wanna destroy this man's feelings, because her feelings is hurt because she's a bum bitch. You know, that's what they do, man. You know, when women start getting on these social media platforms, you know, their mouth is extravagant. They don't realize that they're being monitored by the Most High, by the angels, and by the elect men. They keep talking and talking and talking. That's what they do. Before social media, women been doing this type of shit. When a white man comes into play, when a so-called black woman, the so-called black woman, right? Eve will jump up for joy for this man. But when she see the black man, in her eyes, he ain't shit. If you ain't a good-looking dude, and women don't flock to you, and this and that and that, you know, she kind of gonna look at you like, man, all right, man, what this dude about? What you know what I'm saying? Like women don't really like him like that, and why should I be going crazy for him? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the natural thing of a woman. Women like to see women like you, man. Women like drama. Women say they don't like drama. They are motherfucking loud. Women love drama, man. Women love drama. They love problems. You know what I'm saying? A woman that's showing her actions. A woman that's showing her actions. Hold on. When a woman is showing her actions forth, coming in the truth or anything she do in life, she's a woman that considers peace. You know what I'm saying? Or consider some kind of fairness, man. She easygoing with her, with her husband or with people in this world, man. You could tell when a woman is it's about that life of being drama and toxic. All you do is see them fight on the social media. So they do. They fight, they argue, they bitch. 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 There's no making them happy. So men gotta understand that. The only way you'll have a woman to listen to you and follow your order is when you treat them like shit. You treat them like shit. Okay? You gotta treat them like shit with gold, with glitter. Okay? You can't just keep treating your woman like gold and glitter, because she don't respect it all the time. Okay? If you want women to cater to you or do this to you, right? She gotta have some kind of drama. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta talk crazy a little bit. Cause if she see that you're a punk, you're a sucker, you're a sissy boy, she gonna walk all over you and she gonna embarrass you, man. You know, I know it's kind of messed up how I'm saying it, but this is what goes on in life, man. You know.
Present for a surprise.
You know. So I'm sorry, guys. That's the ad on here, but let's get to the scripture, man. 2 Ezra chapter 5, verse 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and their fire shall be all sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and mischievous women shall bring forth monsters. So women like her bring forth monsters, like the video I did of the young men throwing dollars at the young lady in the video, throwing the dollars at, first, I'm trying to be respectable, right? Because the way she moves, she ain't really a young lady, man. Those are bitch tendencies. Those are whore prostitution tendencies, man. But I'm just trying to clean the words up, man. Sometimes it's very difficult, man, because Eve make you so mad, man. And men of Israel, that's wicked, man, make you so mad too. So you go off on these dudes, man. You go off on these women because they're very hard headed and they don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? So when you got women like her in this video giving back the gifts, she's already proven herself she's a mischievous woman. Meaning, if it's not her way, it's no way. So she gonna teach her daughter how to hate men because she hate men, But she'll tell her, flaunt what you got and still get what you got to get, but hate them at the same time. You can't do that. Because there's men out here that will put you to death. There's cases that we've seen. There's cases that you could read about. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, how many cases have we seen? Thousands of cases where men took women out of this earth. They took them out of here because they were rebellious and they disrespectful and they don't respect men in order. So when women don't respect men in order, you will get cast the fuck off this planet. Men have done it. I know a guy that done it. Okay, I grew up with him. Okay, I grew up with him in Linden Project and Boulevard Houses, man. All right, I went to school with this dude. Okay, all right. He was a Benjamite, but he grew up in my neighborhood. We grew up together. You know what I'm saying? But the man had anger issues, man. Anger issues will take over his situation, and he will do things not rational. Sometimes we have to talk him out of not doing nothing crazy, man. But sometimes he go overboard. You feel me? Now, he was in a relationship with a woman, and he killed the young lady and her daughter. You know what I'm saying? The Lord put a spirit on him to do such a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Who to say that this woman didn't violate? Maybe the woman cheated on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not justified that you just go kill people, man. Come on. Ain't no time you kill a little girl. Come on, man. You don't do no shit like that. But here it goes, man. People don't understand the mental aspect of what men be in relationships, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, how I see it, man, in today's society, men shouldn't be in no relationships, man. If you're already in one, you married, you got to stay with that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a woman, just deal with her, man, from time to time and move on. Don't give her all your days of your life. Don't just protect yourself, man, especially when you having sexual intercourse with these women today, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not going to deal with these women, man, just stay in your spirit, read the word of the Lord, man, and just do the work, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving, man, because sometimes, man, women will give you trouble, man. Women will give you trouble, you know? And this dude, man, he killed her, right? He killed her and the daughter, man. And he's up north right now, man. The man did 14 years in prison. 14 years in prison, man. I'm quite sure that nigga had hell in prison. Cause how people think inside, say, wait a minute, man. Yo, I'm related to so and so. That's my daughter. That's my so and so. So he gotta play PC, protective custody in prison. But that shit only take you for so far. You know what I'm saying? That shit only take you for so far. And on top of that, he's a Crip gang member, right? And in the jail cells in here in prison, the majority of the jail cells are Bloods. So he's gonna have a hard time in there. Cause they're gonna crash out. They're gonna get him out the house, man. It's very hard in prison. It's very hard in these institutions, man. I'm telling you. The best bet is for you to mind your business, man, when you in the world and in these prison systems. Okay? And especially when you talk about prison is a state of mind. You could be in prison financially. You could be in prison with coming with these women with having children by them. You could be in prison with debt. You could be you have a prison mindset in a literal sense too by being in there. You know, but prison is a way of thinking, man, and what's being put on your life, man. It's not what comes to your life, but it's how you deal with it, how you stand on it, man. You know, a lot of women don't know how to deal with pressures of life. You understand? That's why men in the world gotta deal with the pressures because we know how to deal with things logically. We take step by step. Women, they rush off the handle, off the fly. They speed. Okay? That's why men come in and have to tell them to calm down, and so we can think rationally. Women say, oh, no, we gotta move. Everything's a panic mode. You know? The majority of women do that. The ones that don't do it, that understand rational thinking, salute to you. But so far, man, we talk about the evil ass black women. The evil black women. You know? So listen, man. Now, I'm not saying every woman want to put you on child support. I'm not saying every woman wants to just be evil just because. But there's thoughts that have come in towards their mind to do such a thing because they're tired of what you're not doing at the end of your bargain. But you got to understand this. She's the reason why her child lose out. You slept with this dude. You know what you're getting yourself involved in. You understand? So now you have certain women that wants to do harm, more harm than good. Not all women is very, very condescending, okay? But you got women out here that's very condescending. They don't care about what you feel or what you think because it's about their way. But if you're a man of stature, of a man of good morals, good values, good spiritual principle, okay? And sometimes a woman you could be with a woman for many years and then all of a sudden it just go boom. A woman that loves her children very much, right? And let the man be a father to their kids, she don't want to see him go to prison. Women that put men on child support don't care about their child. You know why? Because they know that if the man can't make these payments or if this can't happen, guess what happens? He go to jail. He go to prison. So now the child got no father. So you put the child more in a limbo. It's not the child's fault. The child don't know any better. Women are very evil on the planet because Esau, the Bacon systems, right? Excuse me. Esau and the Bacon family could make these rules and all this bullshit. The Bacon family caused all this confusion, and women plays a part in it. They don't want men of the nation of Israel, right? Particularly our women, don't want us to fight back. Because they saw what happened to us during slavery. They said, man, nah, man, this nigga ain't controlling shit. You don't think the black woman know that the white man's ruling the world? You don't think she know that? Of course she do. So every chance she get to be with him or be around him or be in his money or his system, she going to jump on board because she see that he's in rulership. And this bastard ain't supposed to be in rulership. But if the roles were reversed, none of these women would act this fucking way. If they did, they'd be put to death on sight. Because women ain't supposed to come out their fucking mouth, out their fucking necks and talking crazy, coming out the pocket. All right? Right? So scripture reads Ezekiel 16:44. Behold, everyone that uses a proverb shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. So the majority of these women raise their children to be such. You got women that raise young boys to be sissy, man, and they glorify it and they push it like it's righteous. You know, men on the earth don't move that way. They had a video of a young man. He's holding up some kind of trophy lit up with wax in it or something, and this man got cheerleader outfit on, and you can tell he's a sissy. You know, and women clap in the background. These women that clap and push forth men to be faggots. You know, man. You women should be put to death, man. It's out of order, man. No righteous woman should be glorifying that. Righteous woman should be saying, no, you ain't supposed to be like that. You're supposed to honor the Lord and be a man. You know, there are cases where fathers do die, fathers go to prison for whatever reasons that they may have done. Certain men have made mistakes in their life because Satan come in their life and play the part. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is be very careful, man. Be very careful how you treat situations, man. Women, be careful how you treat your children. And men who want to be there for their kids. If men don't want to be there for the kids and they just want to be evil just because, the Lord will deal with them. All right? But the majority of the time is you lay down with these men. You made that decision. You made that choice. You're not right in your mind. Okay? You're unstable at those times. Now, maybe I don't know what your mind is now. You understand? Or how you move on the earth. If women are listening to this video. All right? So just be very careful how you treat things, man. The Lord see everything, man. The Lord see how you work. The Lord see how you move. The Lord see how you do things, man. It's frustrating because black women could make men mad, man. Black women make men mad. You make them frustrated because you want to do silly ass shit. And especially when you got a black mother where you gotta shut up and hear it. Because you're not trying to be disrespectful to your mother, man. Or your father, because you gotta honor your mother, honor your father, and honor your mother, man. But it's very difficult for a man, right, to listen to a woman, especially a black woman that keep running her fucking mouth, man. She don't know how to shut up and listen. Sometimes I deal with that. Sometimes I deal with that with my moms, man. You know, I had to deal with that last night. You know, because she's so worried about certain situations, man. But I'm in my peace. You calling me, I'm in my peace. And you're getting upset for something that you can't control. So as I'm trying to talk to her calmly, it's not good enough. Then when I mention something, she's screaming on the phone. You know, my mother's the older woman, so I'm trying to have patience with her. And then I just let go. I said, yo, man, cut this out. She said, yo, why are you screaming at me? Why are you doing it? Why you going? I said, because you calling me. You're disturbing my peace. I told my mother that you're disturbing my peace. You want me to help you? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to explain to you, listen, the doctors are calling me. They need this. They need for you to do this, and I'm just delivering the message. Then she's calling me about other stuff that's not important. You worry about the wrong things. Worry about what's most important for you. I'm in my peace. So I'm not going to sit there and I had a beautiful day. You're not going to come and destroy my night. You're not going to do it. You know, and I'm not trying to be rude to my mom. You know, I love my mom, man. But that's what black women do. They come and destroy your peace. Women just overall do it, but black women, you're the most you're the catalyst, man, of this shit. So at the end of the day, man, listen, man, you know, try to be easy, man. You know, that's why, man, that's why I married a Simeonite woman, man, for the Northern Tribe, man. You know, to bring forth my children, man. I wasn't putting my seed in the black woman. I wasn't doing that shit. I was not doing it. And guess what? And my children, and my children are all Israelites. All right? All my children look just like me, right? And they had the same quality as me as when I was a child. I could see it in them and how I was, you know what I mean? And and this black woman said, "Yo, you got kids? Is she black?" I said, "Nah." I said, "I ain't got no kids with no black woman. I would never have kids with no fucking black woman." You know what I'm saying? I put my kids in a Spanish woman for any day. You understand? Not saying I'm just gonna do it just to do it, you know. But I prefer them over the black woman. Cause a lot of the Spanish women, they cook and clean for you, but sometimes with them, the only thing that I don't like with them is that they very sneaky. You know what I'm saying? They're very, very sneaky. All right, and that's the only thing you gotta check Spanish women. You gotta check them on that shit. You know, but other than that, man, listen, it is what it is. So at the end of the day, yo, listen, I try to tell you guys something, man. You know, if you got children by these black women, know what's going to come with it and what's going to happen. Because a woman will stress you the fuck out, man. A woman will stress you out. You know, if you want to play with them, deal with them, deal with them. If not, stay away from the black women, man. You know, you don't got to be disrespectful. You know, you go on about your day, have respect. You know, be a man of honor. You understand? And stay in your peace. You don't got to just get out here and just be disrespecting people just because. But once a woman start coming your way with that disrespect, especially the black woman, then you got to check her and put her ass in a place, man. Don't let her disrespect you. You understand? But don't just come out here and just being belligerent and just being wicked, man. You understand? Come on, have some sense, some dignity, have some dignity and have some integrity when you out here, man. You keep your value, man. You keep your morals and your respect and how you deal with things, man. Don't argue with women, man. Tell them about themselves and keep it moving, man. You know, sometimes you may have to go off on them. You know, that's granted. I get it. You know, but don't let them be your whole main focus of your life, man. Live life, man, and abundantly in the Most High, man. And I'm not just talking about just being the richest person, get a lot of money in the world. I'm not talking about that. You have enough money to sustain and be grateful for. But when I mean abundance, have peace, you know, and treat people right, man. You know, have respect. Don't do wrong to people, man. Don't do evil to people, man. You know what I'm saying? Teach young men how to be better in life, how to be right, man. Teach young daughters, young women how to be right, man. How to have respect for themselves. You know? That's what I mean by doing things in abundance. Help people in need, man. You know? If you see someone that need help, man, help them, man, if you can. You know, if you got it, you know, don't be afraid, man. Help someone. You know? Because these are the fruits of the Spirit, man. Being kind, having love, having meekness, you know, having, you know, just having integrity about yourself. Well, listen, I got to go. With that being said, shalom.